ba 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 ba. Hey motherfuckers, it's Trixie. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I gotta go turn my fucking blower on. 1 sec. Where's my fucking X-Blow? Alright. Oh, I have to move it. That's right. Fuck. Hold on. I need this thing blowing on me. There we go. Alright. X-Blow. Point there. Plug into where my power strip is. Fuck. Full power. There we go. Alright. Alright, you fuckers probably haven't heard of this game in a long time. Hang on, let me get my fucking headset on. Alright. So, you can unmute if you want.
Okay. I was quiet for the intro.
Anyways,
that one a bit.
Fuckers, we're playing a series of games. I'll link the Discord down below. Some of you from the 90s days may remember a series called San Francisco Rush. You've seen Rush 2049 in the arcades. I know most of us millennials fucking have, because there's still some around. This all started with San Francisco Rush, which was an arcade machine. Eventually got 2 home releases for the N64 and the PS1 version. We don't talk about the PS1 version. And then it got a re-release with another track called Rush the Rock Alcatraz, followed by Rush 2 Extreme Racing USA, Rush 2049 for the N64, and I think the Dreamcast. Rush 2049 the arcade, and then I think it was Tournament Edition, and then Special Edition, which are 2 arcade releases. Members of the Rush community have come together to create a launcher with a system that includes all of these games, I think except for the PS1 version, all in one little free package. So we're going to go through a bunch of those games today. My top ones are Rush 2 and Rush 2049. Rush 1, I'm pretty fucking bad at. The physics changed a bit. So, also, when I start each of these, I should make it clear that, each of these is running on a different emulation thing, so I'm going to have to adjust the capture every time I launch one of these, because it would have taken too long to set up beforehand. So, what we're going to do is fire up the actual launcher, which I should fucking have. There we go. And I had to unplug... I need to find my USB hub. I couldn't find it in time for the stream. Because it's a rat's nest of cables back there, but with all of my additional drives, I actually had to unplug my external SSD, which only has Train Sim and a couple other things on it, in order to get my Xbox controller, because this works with that natively. Because we ain't playing with no fucking N64 controller. Fuck that thing.
Oh.
You want me to steer with the D-pad? Or sorry, the C buttons.
No, you can use the
This
analog
is
stick.
And what? Hold it in my fucking mouth? The way someone showed me how you do it, you hold the middle part in your mouth and you play with the two fucking things like it's a dual shock. What fucking... Alright, here we go. So this is a launcher that has everything for it. So this actually has a lot of control setup. So I'm going to use the Xbox controller. And it actually does support the G920. So if any of you fuckers that have $1 billion out there have it, you can use a wheel. Because the arcade ports use a real wheel. So while it's emulated to have Xbox support... Now, so we're going to go through, and we're kind of going to do these in order. Also, no lights are on in my room. I have 2 candles next to me, so it looks kind of eerie.
Oh, which ones did you light?
The 2 red ones that were on the counter. So, oh, that was the other release I forgot. The Dreamcast release actually came out in this fucking awesome bundle thing that happened 3 times where Midway released Midway Arcade Treasures, which is a lot of the arcade games ported on their own emulators that you can play on the Dreamcast. And so each of these has a little intro sequence so you know what you're getting into, including all the box art, cartridge art, and a little bit of a gameplay demo, so... So we're going to start with the first... We can do the N64 port, which I think is what we're probably going to do. There's the arcade version of 2049, which is way harder than the home releases. There's the Dreamcast port. Oh wait, no, Midway Arcade Treasures 3. Sorry, that was for the PS2, not Dreamcast. This is Rush 24. This is the one I played. Special Edition I hunted down a long time ago, but this is the first one that has, like, proper setup and configs for controllers. Special Edition and Tournament Edition, I should mention, were very important because they actually had internet multiplayer in arcades. You could play over network with other people in arcade things if they were hooked up to the same system. Not just machines that were adjacent to each other, but online stuff. It was really cool. I don't know the technical specs of it, but you can find it on the Wikipedia article. So we're going to start with the actual first release, which was on arcades, which is terrifying, because I don't remember the fucking controls for this shit. I proceeded to break 3 more nails today, so I have 3 more on now. I cleaned the cat litter. That's why it took me long, because I cleaned the cat litter and I was sweating hard, so I postponed the stream by half an hour so I could do that. There are known problems with this machine, so this is the part where I have to I have to fuck with this a little bit. So what I have to do is add, hold on, I need like a group. I need add window capture, main, rush. And that is going to collect, I presume this? No, not that. Okay, so I know it's going to make bad noises like that. You have to deal with it. Choose a specific window. MAME. Alright. And then it is hard to type with nails. Right, and we're going to put rush. We have to scroll down a ways in my OBS. Where's rush? It's going to make skipping sounds like that. Don't freak the fuck out. order. Move to bottom of list. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So now it should capture properly once I break it. So we gotta kill MAME for a sec, which I think is what this is running. Alright, we gotta close you. Close. Alright, task manager, help me out. Kill this fucker. End. There we go. Hold on. Let me close the SF Rush thing, because something's... Again, this is going to be a jank stream. There is going to be a lot of issues in this stream. You have to deal with it, because this is going to be hard to emulate without, like, without... I would have to spend several hours setting this up for the stream, but I don't have fucking time like that in my life, so...
Oh.
Alright. Rush... Window capture. Why doesn't this fucking work? Capture method. Retro FE. Oh, now it... What? Why? I just made the same damn capture method and suddenly it works now? What the... No.
Yeah, your avatar is
Yeah, I'm fucked right now. I'm trying to unfuck that right now. There we go.
There it is. Yep.
When you add a source, it doesn't... When you add a source in OBS, if I have like 70 sources, when I right-click and hit an add a new one, it puts it right at the top, not where I'm scrolled at. So I have to drag it all the way down.
So it always makes the new one the top layer.
I fucking love OBS for that. It's really fun. I know everything's fine. I'm fine, guys. Everything's great.
So which Rush do I have again? Do you remember or no?
I think you have Rush 2 Extreme Racing USA.
That's what I thought. So I went to a video game store
there we go.
a year ago.
So now you get to see it. So I got it captured.
Physical.
Go for it.
I have a physical N64. And I was just like perusing through, and there was like Spy Family stuff, and I was like, I gotta get something.
See, this is the
thingy for Yuri. It was like, I ended up getting the Rush one because I was like, when's the last time you've seen a physical copy of Rush on the 64? And you're like, oh, that's the really rare, awesome one. I was like, yeah, you want to play it? And we've just never played it yet.
All right, so we should. I gotta remember the exact keys that it wants for this.
Yeah, the stream is just your avatar on black right now.
Yeah, I don't actually have a way to... Hold on, now... I alt-tab and it works!
Every time is 9.99.90.
The only thing, I don't know the keybinds for this particular version, but I know I got it working once, so...
Wow, I could tell this is the arcade build. I want you to put coins in.
Well, now it's broken on my end, so... There it goes. Hold on. I think it was...
I'll read the chat if you like.
Right, there it is. I got it.
Here.
So we're gonna put 4 coins in.
Oh, you have to do the thing.
Yeah, because it's an arcade emulator. Hold on. What's my inputs I have? Player inputs. Because it should be programmed properly. Oh wait, I need user interface. On-screen display, reset machine, show decoded soft reset, throttle, fast forward, show FPS, Toggle cheats. Do I up, down, left, right?
Good
Oh,
one.
Will's in the chat.
Sorry, let me read them for you. He said, I remember having at least 2 of these on a Midway Games compilation on Xbox, and then he wrote 9, the German way,
yeah,
for every time 9 was on screen on that.
Yeah, the one he has is Midway Arcade Treasures. That's the one I picked up a while ago that I couldn't get, that I have, but I don't have, like, the cover for. Okay, so what we're doing is emulating the coin system, because I don't have... Wait, hold on. Does this have dip switches that I could put it into free play mode? It does, but I don't want to fuck with those. Okay, so let's try and get in. There we go. So you just have to mash start. So, if I remember correctly, the gas should be... We're going to start here. Did it not set the presets correctly? There's a chance it didn't.
I had map 1 and 2, both excellent compilations.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Chat was not on top of 999. Alright. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do with this. So I know that this game worked once before. So what I'm going to do is go back and make sure it remembers my settings. No, that's why. It was looking for I had to remind it. So now it'll work. It was looking for the wheel. So it was looking for an actual physical input and it wasn't finding it. So now if I can get the window to load, 1 and 2 are excellent compilations. Yeah, and I have 3 is the only one I have. There's a restaurant not too far from me that has a working Hydro Thunder cabinet.
Wow.
Holy shit! I haven't seen one of those since I was a child. Oh my god, that game is so much fun. The other one,
Crazy Taxi.
The other one, Will, do you remember? It didn't come in the arcade collectors, but it was by the same people. It was Arctic Thunder. Arctic Thunder was the one that you've probably played it before, hun. The snowmobile one with power-ups.
Oh yes. I think, remember I showed you around Milford in that bowling alley? I was like, that used to be the whatever. I swear they had it there. Because you know how most bowling alleys have arcades?
Yeah.
I remember they had a motorcycle one, and I think they had the snowmobiles, right? The jet.
I think so, yeah.
Arctic
3D
Thunder.
Effects Interact. God, that name is old.
It looked like. Hold on.
Give me the coins, you asshole!
No, it wasn't this.
Okay, I got it
I'm
working.
looking at one of the cabinets.
Wait, hold on. Does it list the
Arctic
guy?
Thunder.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered. So this is the Rush 1, San Francisco Rush and Rush the Rock Alcatraz do not have the composer that later became pretty infamous for Rush, Barry Leach. He's actually still around. He's actually on the Discord for the Rush community. This was a different composer. Alright. Press gas to start. Which one's gas? Because that's not going to fucking... Wait, hold on. Wait. Is that Alcatraz? Wait. Wait. We're going to start on the beginner... No, we're going to... Yeah, we'll do the beginner course. Yes! This is where it says it. It's dangerous! Yes! Go! I worked at a restaurant that had a full-on cruising arcade machine, and it worked in an ambulance garage. They used the... That's fucking cool. I remember Cruisin', I think it was Cruisin' USA, Cruisin' World, and Cruisin' Exotica. I think those are the 3.
Sorry, I found what it was.
What?
The one I played was by Raw Thrills called X Snow Cross.
Oh, I think that's meant to be like an homage to,
Yeah,
I haven't played that one. I think there's a thing called, not Techno, there's an emulator that I found that allows us to emulate those Fast and the Furious games. And that, since that's a Raw Thrills title, it might let us play that on stream too.
It says it's copyright, so I'm assuming released 2012. Like, I remember this bowling alley when I was around 13 or 14, so yeah, it must have been a couple years old by then.
When you bring up things like that, I keep forgetting I have several years on you, so I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, we're about the same time. No.
What about Cruisin' USA? Will's asking.
Cruisin' USA, I did used to play that. You know where, what still,
That
might still
sounds
have
familiar.
that? You remember the thing Cruisin', the little theme song? It was an older 3D graphics game where you would choose tracks from around the world and just race.
I still want to know what that trucker game was at the old amusement park that I worked at. In the
Oh!
arcade.
18-wheeler? American
the
Pro
one?
Trucker? The one that had like a
American
truck
Pro
cab
Trucker.
and you had a manual transmission?
Arcade.
That was
What?
Sega. That's
Oh, yeah.
Sega's. That was Sega AM2 who made that. That's a really good game. It's really hard.
The
But
horn
it's-
was actually
The
on
horn
wheel,
was. The horn made people get out of your way.
right? But it was actually a button on your wheel and not like a pull.
Oh yeah, it was.
And yeah, no, I'm
And it
looking
had
up. This
proper
is
force feedback in it. Yeah, and that has a
Oh,
home
yeah, I had a lot of
release.
fun. I had a lot of fun with that.
Alright, I'm not. Wait, can I
Yeah.
cheat it? Yes. Break.
American Pro Trucker, 18
Yes,
wheeler. Yep.
All right, so I have no skills in Rush because I've always sucked at it, but I'm doing better. Give me a checkpoint, you fuck! Can I coast? Yes! That works!
I'm not sure if this is Twitch. I'll check YouTube, but the recording isn't that great, or your capture is still shows insert coins. Credit 0 out of 3.
Wait, what? It doesn't.
I'm so sorry to tell you that.
Why did you wait this long?
I'm sorry.
Holy
YouTube
fuck!
it
You
says-
gotta tell me right away.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get that. Now it
Game
worked.
over,
Okay.
Eighth place.
Okay, now it does it. So that whole time it didn't show anything for you guys.
No. It was
Oh
like
my
slide-
fucking god!
It was like slideshow mode. I'm sorry.
Alright, so there's a problem where if I tab out, it shows on OBS, and when I tab in, it disappears.
Okay, let me.
Hold on, I have an idea. Where
So it's
is...
advanced track and then a bunch of letters across the screen right now.
Hold on, let me use... Where the fuck is it? I have to remember my preset.
Now it's fading.
Hold on.
Okay, that's your transition to black. Your yeah.
I know, I'm going through
Fade to-
all of
fade
my
to black.
different fucking things. I think I need to do... Is it scene 2? Would that work? Scene? Scene 3? There we go, we'll try that. Because that captures the whole monitor. Which is risky, but, we'll try it for now. I don't think I have anything... I don't believe I have anything personal on it. Alright, now this'll work. I had to do the shithole. I know that we won't have this problem with the other emulators, but MAME is... I don't remember how to get it into windowed mode. There's a way to do
just
it,
read the
I just don't remember.
chat.
Yeah, well,
If you like, I'll
I can...
just keep it easy and read the
Yeah,
chat.
let
for
me
you,
read
though.
this. 18 Wheels of Steel. 18 Wheels of Steel, I think, had,
No, that's we were.
That
talking
had
about,
home
18
releases.
18 wheeler.
It became
American Pro
Route...
Trucker. That's,
Oh, right,
that's what it was. Or
Wait,
18, yeah.
No, not Route 66 Trucker. It became the King of Route 66 is what it was. That was the sequel.
Yeah, but I played the original Sega like sit down one.
It did all... Wait, they ended up... I had worked at a place that had a full-on cruising machine at work. There was an ambulance garage that they used to fix arcade machines. They ended up giving away. I should have brought it home. It did all 3 cruising games in one?
Whoa.
That's fucking insane, because Exotica was a different engine. Oh, I would have killed for that. The actual game, we can't play it properly in this build because I'm a fucking idiot. But the one game, I'm actually going to alt-tab in a second. I'm going to try this carefully. This is the arcade game that I need to bring home. And I know where one is. Because if they haven't gotten rid of it, it is the most insane fucking game in the world. This is a racing game that... Alright, let me put it this way. If you gave this to a fucking speedrunner right out of the gate, they fucking faceplant. This game required the most insane amount of precision. It had a force feedback motorized joystick. Vapor TRX was also made by Midway. It's also one of the harder games to get running because what you're emulating is like a fucking... is a regular, like, computer CPU in emulation. So this thing takes incredible amounts of power. It wasn't until I got Monica, I think, the laptop, that I was actually able to get this to go above, like, 15 frames a second. But this arcade machine is crazy. And I really need one. Because the way you sit on it is so cool. So, we're gonna go... Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 coming out again, and 2 got remastered. Did it fucking really? Okay, we're gonna go play this one again properly. Oh, that sucks it didn't show for you guys. What's up, Trixie? I'm back. Oh, hey, Kunai! Hey! I saw you put out a video today. It didn't show, like, a title? It'll show just like the video date, but I saw like at least the first minute or two, but I'm gonna go finish it later. Sorry I haven't been tuning into your streams, I'm on night shift, so I see you I get the notifications, I just haven't, what's this other button it wants to check? Alright, so then...
Testing steering wheel.
Yep, because it actually has switches inside it for the real ones, so what we're doing with the Xbox controller is mapping the entirety of the steering wheel just to the joystick and having it fake the inputs.
Mm-hmm. I'll also let you know if the stream somehow gets caught up on something.
Okay.
By the way.
Yeah. I don't think
I'll
it
just,
will
like,
now.
offer something to get your attention.
Yeah. The moment it goes screwy for one of you guys, just put, even in the chat, just type stream fix, please, and I'll do it.
Mm.
All right. There. Wait. Is that it? We're gonna do the expert. Fuck it. Automatic. Because I ain't fucking shifting in manual in this shit. I want to shift in real life. Yeah, I rebranded in May about a week after Eurovision. Oh! That's what that was. Okay. Well, I'm happy the rebrand went well.
Planning on moving to Ireland. Good luck.
Good!
That's...
Where in Ireland?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't actually know where you are
For some
now,
fucking reason,
that's...
the moment they said Ireland, I thought, oh, Dublin. No, not everyone lives in fucking Dublin.
No, but regardless of where you are in the world, I mean, moving to a different country is already, like, challenging on its own.
Yes. Especially with the way things are now.
Mm.
Like, moving around in Europe isn't as hard, but moving here...
Well, I just don't know where...
Trying to leave the country, yeah.
That's all.
I believe the UK. Between
Dublin...
Oh, cool!
Hmm.
Oh, that's the thing I forgot. So the arcade version, I believe... So there are actually shortcuts in this, which a lot of arcade games didn't have. Vapor TRX did. But in the home release, one of these shortcuts lets you get to an Easter egg. There's actually 2 Easter eggs in the map. So the base release of this game, I know this sounds insane, had maybe like 6 or 7 cars, but 3 tracks. On the home release. 3.
That's it?
3. Beginning, standard, standard, and expert. They were all different parts of San Francisco, but and then we got a 4th track, which was, this was a weird thing Midway did, and I think this is why they stopped doing it. They technically re-released the game a 2nd time, just with an extra track. which is a well-known track in the history of Rush, known as Alcatraz, which was considered the, like if you thought the expert track was hard, this will beat the shit out of you, basically. It's a very cool track. Was the first one to include you being able to go upside down via a corkscrew. And also, as you can see, you do get damage, and if you get damaged too much, you hit a wall straight on with too much speed, you will explode, and it'll screw up. And Rush's AI is very cutthroat. Not that, like, it'll run you off the road, but it knows the track better than it. There we go.
Ooh.
Yep. Oh, there it is. It's dangerous. Yeet.
I kind of like how it goes cars you like that.
How it does what?
How it ghost cars you to like a checkpoint.
Yeah, that's known as auto abort.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah, that's a cool thing. Oh shit, that was the fucking checkpoint right there. Oh my god, that was the shortcut to the thing. There's a.
Oh.
So as I go under that wrecked part of the Golden Gate Bridge, there's a way to keep going on the Golden Gate Bridge, and then you get to the Easter egg.
Hold on, my mom just messaged me something.
Alright, what else do? Okay, yes, off-camera Twitch streamers, I can hear you. Good. Cool. Oh, wait, that was a jump, and I treated it like a wall. Oh. Again, I don't plan on winning any races in these, I just want to show these off to you guys, because Rush is a series that I picked up in high school when I started emulating games. My first game I ever emulated was, Twisted Metal 4 on the PS1. And then, I think Twisted Metal 1, then 3, then Small Brawl, and I emulated, what else did I emulate? Oh, for N64, it was Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, and then Rush 2, and then Rush 2049, and then Denchide Go 64, which, if any of you want to play that now, there is a way to patch the Japanese ROM to have English text from years ago. Yep, there was an English patch put out. Hold on, if I can not fuck up this turn, I think I can get into the...
I looked it up just a minute ago, but I'll let you race before.
What were you looking up?
Distract you. So I went into Chuck's Arcade.
How was it?
You know, apparently the Trumbull one is the most scuffed out of all 10 of the locations. So that's a...
Oh, really?
That's a you could take
Yes!
it as you leave
Yes!
it.
Yes! Yes! That is dumb
Ran out
luck.
of time and
No,
you got
watch.
the bonus time.
Yeah, you can coast.
Oh.
When you run out, it makes it seem like you ran out of gas, so you don't come to a hard stop. So if you're right by a checkpoint, you don't get cheated.
So, story time if you want, folks.
By the way, as soon as there are Irish content for TS Classic on Steam, I'll stream as soon as possible. I recently bought the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 175 EP. Oh! I bought things from them before they jacked their prices. I have the Valenta HST, the Class 66 EP, Class 20 Sound Pack, the Class 50, which I'm a big sucker of, and one other thing that I'm a fucking idiot on that I can't remember. Alright, we're going to choose the advanced one, which is a Camaro Z20000. And I'm going to be an asshole and take... I'm going to try and shift in this, because there's no clutch.
Yeah, so I guess we could do a quick story time if you want.
Wait, what's the shift up button?
What the?
I actually hit... B is shift up? Okay, I kind of get what that means, because it's emulating the 64 inputs.
Oh, the button.
Oh, that was... Well, no, that... this somehow became a bad idea, and then it... Fuck!
Also planning to do a collab stream with Daniel RT Game. Cool.
Wait, RT Game, really? Whoa! That's awesome.
So, that's not really a secret. We can tell your audience, right, babe?
Which thing?
So every weekend, Trixie comes down to my place or my hometown. where
booth?
I have a little, I have a little
Yeah,
horror
yeah,
museum.
because
that
that's
she
why I
likes
put the
coming to.
videos out, so yeah.
Yeah, and afterwards we go to either one of her favorite restaurants or we go to the mall. Because she takes all her time driving. What would you say? It's about 90 minutes every time.
90 minutes
coming all
for
this way down.
traffic. It's supposed to be like an hour and 17, but it's never that.
But you know what I mean.
Because the
You
fucking
take your time
Berlin
to come down
Turnpike,
here.
yeah, it takes like 90 minutes because the Berlin Turnpike's a fucking shithole.
Yeah, so we went to the Trumbull Mall in Trumbull, Connecticut. And after we were done just walking around, actually no, yeah, at FYE, we were walking down the hall and I saw a place called the Fun Spot Arcade. And I saw what looked like one of the original Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. And I know how Trixie is. She's a little bit skittish when it comes to robots and whatnot, so I kind of
I
blocked her
like
view and was
robots that look like robots, not people.
right, and I kind of just walked in her view with kind of like my hand like a blinder. I was like, "Hun, it's behind glass. It's okay. Pay no attention to it." And it turns out this is one of the 10 Chuck's Arcades that somehow this one doesn't have the sign that says Chuck's Arcade.
Then who owns it,
And
Steve?
if you don't know what Chuck's Arcade is officially by Chuck E. Cheese after they pulled through their their 5th bankruptcy now? That they decided to rebrand their arcade to be more like a miniature round one or like a closet-sized Dave and Buster.
What's your name?
Oh, it does the thingy! This is this goofy song that comes up.
Charles Entertainment Cheese doesn't look like either a robot or a human. He is a rat. Good point, Will. You get that extra bonus point.
There we go. Wow, I got the one top record because it doesn't remember anything. Gets a fresh ROM.
That is his name, by the way. Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Yes.
That is the actual name of Chuck E. Cheese.
Does everyone know that he's only ever said one word on Twitch?
It was Pog, right?
Poggers. Alright, so we've fucked with that one. We're gonna try the N64 one, because the physics are different and I want to showcase the Easter egg. We can do... Well, actually, the only problem I don't remember is... Do we have the Rock Alcatraz edition for N64? I don't know if we do. Do we? We'll fuck with the arcade one right now and just see if I can showcase what Alcatraz looked like before it became a standard track in Rush 2. It should load MAME, so if it doesn't appear in a second, so I don't flip shit.
So what
Does it say a thing that says this ROM sometimes doesn't work or something?
Like Freddie McFazbear. Good question. She's, well, especially kind of those games because you know they are horror after all.
Does this show something for you guys?
Yeah, I was watching an FMV of a woman tossing her hair.
Oh,
now
good.
It's a pickup truck.
Oh, yeah.
It's a green pickup truck.
There's a VW bus in this, too.
Wow.
There's a hot
Anyway,
rod if you could unlock it. I think that's only in the console versions, though, and All these became standard cars in Rush 2, but... there it is. The Rock.
The Rock.
And the thing that made this
You're behind
good...
prison bars.
The thing is, considering this was 1996, remind you, in 1996, games looked like Doom 2. That was like 2D, 3D. This was using the 3D effects graphics chip. That's why it's able to render lighting and stuff and models this well. And render a little refreshments.
The windows actually looked great.
Yeah. All right,
The
we're gonna do
reflections and stuff.
we're gonna do the Rock, parade grounds, the loop, the cliff drop, the water tower, cell house. I've never actually run this one, so I'm very curious.
Anyways.
Oh wait, there we go. So if you press up, you know the like radio buttons you choose. So that's how you get to the other cars. You'll see it. And then there was another button, I don't remember which one it was. I think pressing and holding radio was how you changed colors. Because you can do more than just red.
Right. Anyways, to, I guess, complete the story here.
Yeah, go for it.
So yeah, Chuck's Arcade, we walked by it, I kind of was like, it looks cool. I was like, I wonder who has the robot, because it's like, you kind of just can't get those from a store or nothing.
No, you can't.
And it turns out that this location, for some reason, doesn't have the sign that every other one of these has. It just says Fun Spot Arcade.
Why?
Not Chuck's Arcade. It's weird. However, inside, they had some actual original 80s and 90s and some of the turn of the 2000s arcade cabinets. Like the OG Dig Dug. There was the original Donkey Kong.
Oh, that's Dig Dug with the kill screen.
I want to say there was Galaxia as well.
Oh, Galaxian?
Or Galaxian.
Yeah.
And then there was some of the newer stuff. There was a nice skee ball. Of course, I played that. You know how much I love skee ball.
Oh, yeah, of course. Fuck!
There was actually I think it's 2014, you clipped a wall and exploded.
Oh, yeah. Rush does... If you clip something at high speed, Rush's physics system goes, fuck you.
Anyways, there was a cool Jurassic Park shooter, which I definitely want to play with you.
Oh,
They
really?
did have the shooter, by the way.
Was it like the one that we played at round one?
They did have the one. They had the one at Sunny's, but the Jurassic Park one is actually a ride vehicle on hydraulics that actually moves around.
Oh, this is different than the one we played then.
Yeah, no, you sit down on it's almost like a two-seater bench, but it actually moves like a motion sim ride simulator. It's really cool.
So, I'm remembering now why you play this with a real wheel, because a joystick is not precise enough. Let me go in the shortcut, you asshole!
So
There
anyways,
we
I
go.
went with my dad to Chuck's, obviously.
This was like 2 days ago, right?
2 weeks, 1 week ago. So they had Cruisin' USA. I looked up the name of it. That was amazing. They had Cruisin' USA, and I played Death Valley, which is the only American map for some reason. Guess what I was greeted with upon loading Death Valley?
What?
That super rare JPEG BNSF diesel from that other game we were playing.
Oh, Fast and the Furious.
In the Fast and Furious, yeah, they used that exact asset.
Did it have the
and blow
vomit
up
on
at
it?
one point. No, not the executive, the BNSF one, the pumpkin.
Oh, so they because they're separate models.
It's also in Cruisin' USA.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you can mirror tracks in this, which is
I
only
love the
insane
text.
people do.
I love how the
Beginning
text is
yeah.
It's like
All right.
Mario Kart did the mirroring and stuff. It's like this is before mirror existed in Mario Kart. You said it's 1996, 97, you said?
So we will play Rush 96, 97. The first one was 96. Alcatraz was 96 to 97. It came out like 6-7 months later, I think, roughly.
Wow,
Right.
to think we only had 2 Mario Karts by then.
Oh, that...
Oh,
Both my monitors went dark doing that. Oh, it's the emulator. It's Product 64. Hold on. Oh, it's because it's starting in a very low resolution.
oh yeah, I can see your clock. The little date
Okay,
and time thing.
so
It's so
close. I think I know why. I think I know what's going on.
tiny. Oh, there we go.
Well, my background hasn't fully come back on the other monitor, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, put the launcher over there because it's doing the task manager. Please. When I tell you to kill something, I expect it to be destroyed. Thank you.
So, fun fact, folks, that still is actually from my side.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta remove from list. I'm glad I named it that. Because I knew there was a chance that might happen.
Your model is covering it in the first place. Don't worry.
Oh, is it?
Whatever you did, I saw like the back of it, like
It said a
behind
folder
your hair.
name that I had taken off the phone the other day.
Yeah, no, like whatever.
So
it was,
all
I
of the
could
camera
only
stuff
see,
from
like,
previously was there, and then the other file I put in its own folder so that I don't scroll through it on
oh,
accident.
that other file.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because
Well,
it was not gonna fit in with the rest of, because if I put them all in VLC to showcase later when I'm editing them, it was gonna think that was part of it, and I didn't want to have to do the project remove thing. Okay, so
Yep,
let me go to this.
we don't want to do that.
Where the fuck? I named my folders Genius. All right, there we go. Rush extract.
I still love that elusive, that one file. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
I think I might.
The one that I had to save to your desktop because I was porting it to somewhere else.
Oh,
and you're like, oh
yeah,
no,
I have it over here.
Yeah, you're like,
I see
that
it
on my desktop as an Easter egg.
People have to. Chat has to guess what that is in order for me to play it.
It's like you could put it on if you want.
Chat has to guess what that. Chat has to guess where that is and what it is, and then I'll show it.
That's the thing. Is like it's completely
important.
safe
You can't have both of these plugged in at the same time.
I mean, I think you can agree with me. It's completely safe for work. Like you could show it off. Like it's nothing incriminating.
Okay,
it's
so let me
quite literally a recording of a game.
Hold on, I need to look at this thing.
You gotta figure out what it is.
Project 64 is currently running. No, it's fucking not. Alright, this is what I needed. Graphic settings. 1080 by 12. Fuck you. No. Full screen resolution, 640 by 480. Yes, in 1935, that was a valid resolution.
Yeah, that's like Roller Coaster Tycoon had a bigger window than that.
And then full screen anti-stryopic filtering. We'll try that.
What? The file in particular is the one in the top right corner.
Not Twisted Metal Symphony, not Trixie's. This video file up here. The rest of these, like over here, is the Horfnauts thing I did on stream. Twisted Metal Symphony is the Twisted Metal Symphony soundtrack because it took forever to track down on the Internet Archive. Shit for container numbers for TSW. Stuff NGC sent me that isn't available that was supposed to be released, but we haven't because it would only be available for TSW3, which is the Conrail-8 spec and the 70AH.
And then, of course, the lawn chair, as you like to call it, for our Minecraft server.
Oh, yeah, right up here. Okay, so now that that's set up, it shouldn't fuck up. Because Product 64... So, because it wasn't configured by default, it's doing whatever... I don't know why it defaults to that resolution right out of the gate. That seems... how do I word this? Dumb.
I want to drop the ball, and then I also want to just, like, keep you focused today, but like,
Yeah.
oh
Where
god.
is what? Oh, does it not? Can it not be seen on the stream? Oh no, it can be. Okay, so San Francisco tree of the Rush algorithms is not doing its thing. So hold on.
You sent me a video earlier, and like, my only response was that you want to record your reaction to why it's important. Trust me, you'll want to keep it on record.
Okay, let me go back to... I'm using my Stream Deck to make sure the thing is set up. Okay. Game.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, no,
no, because it's gonna go to the fucking wheel first. Why does it do that?
Was this a home release or a concert?
No. No, this is created by the community. This launcher's community made.
I guess most of the community members just have a wheel, so by default they made it like that for convenience.
I mean, it remembers everything else. It might just be that it's not writing to the settings file, which I can probably fix pretty easily. Alright, so we're gonna do Rush N64. Now, this should load properly now. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, by the way, my chat is gone now because this is in full screen mode, and I don't remember how to get it out of full screen mode. Hold on.
It's capturing in the tiny window.
It's a full screen on mine.
It is capturing where you are bigger than the window itself.
Okay, let me fix this again. Wait, hold on. We might have it.
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have it.
Yeah, I mean, we see your desktop, but, you know, we can see the whole window, though.
Hold on, I have an idea. So, in order to get my chat up, wait, hold on, let me go to Retro FE, right-click, minimize, force minimize. Now I can see my stuff! And then we're gonna go to Great Graphics, and we're gonna, why did you not save? I specifically asked nice. I asked nicely. 1920 by 440. Who the fuck uses that resolution?
1920 by 440?
By 1920 by 1440.
Oh, 14.
There we go. Alright, so now we can play it. That's such a weird resolution. Can you guys see it now?
We can see it, but it looks a little too zoomed in.
That's just how this is.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait. Reset. Graphic settings. Full screen resolution. Window resolution. Hold on, let me bring that down a bit. We might have to play it like this, so let me put Wallpaper Engine up. On second thought, let me... Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure that my wallpaper set up properly. Let me go to blankety... Does it... Tell me when it shows IO20.
IO20 is the full screen right now.
Okay, good. Stand by. Oh no, it's a really cute one. Never mind. It's Sleepy Mita.
Aw.
I have to turn the music off because I don't want to fucking... I need to get amped right now. I need to not feel sleepy.
I was kind of expecting to see the double your, if anything.
Alright,
Since it'll be the two sides of your screen.
Let me go back to...
But sleeping is good.
No, that's the wrong one. Hold on, fuck.
It's still 20. There it is.
There we go. Scene 3 is what we're going to use as a backup. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I think this thing just doesn't scale properly, even though it's supposed to. Hold on. Is vertical sync on? Is that why it's fucking up? I don't think so. Alright, we'll play it like this for now. I don't have anything incriminating, so... I'm just trying to see if everything that's like goofy that was like I should have removed. No, it's everything I own. I was trying to see if there was anything weird on my files. I know it plays weird like this, guys, but this is kind of the best we can do right now, so.
Oh, well, at least we get full capture. Yeah.
Did it?
Hmm?
Hold on. Ah!
What happened?
Does it not have the inputs configured? But it
Oh.
fucking does, though. What? Unknown sound controller is plugged in? Yeah, it fucking is. What controller does it think it's looking for? Bound device,
I mean, it's
unknown
looking
device.
for an actual N64 to USB.
No,
controller.
I don't think so.
Oh, is it in wheel mode?
No. There's a chance it might be, but it shouldn't have broken that. Alright, now that we have it set up properly, now let's try it. Okay, so let me go to the launcher, which is on the other fucking screen for some reason. Alright. Let me try it now. If it still doesn't work, then I'm gonna reconfig it.
Oh, that's full screen.
Okay.
Now it's not full screen.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. For some damn reason, the launcher moved to the other. Let me look at this. Settings. Where does it think it is? I hit B. It shouldn't have done that. Alright, hold on. Show the fucking stream. Still thinks it's Xbox controller. It moved the launcher to the right monitor, which is not what I wanted, so I'm trying to get it to go back.
It is just your wallpaper now.
Yeah, it should be. Because, again, okay. I said it moved things to the other monitor, and I can't get it to fucking die out of the gate. Alright, so that over there, is that chat? Alright. Okay. So, let me look at this one. Why'd you move? Stop moving things across the screen, Windows! Wait, hold on. Settings conf. Does this tell me which one it should be default for? Start collection main, start collection enter, auto specify, remember menu, yes. Attract mode, video playback, number of times loop video, general, specify weather. Okay, hang on. Oh, we're trying to see if there's a thing that says remember which controller by default. No. Okay. Alright. So in that case, we may just try to run it through. Let me try one thing. I don't know why it tries to launch right out of the gate. That's the thing. Alright, so let's try. What do you mean error? Fuck you. Play game with disk. Wait. Why would it say play game with disk? The error is... listen here, asshole. Okay. It keeps thinking that the Project 64 is like running. Like I'm seeing programs that it like thinks are still there. Does it still think Project 64 is running? My whole start menu is like it feels. I feel like it's what Windows is showing is not. It's lying to me. It's says there's no Project 64 running, but how can that be if there's an icon at the bottom of my damn desktop? Refresh. Why is my start menu fucked up? Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, so the GPU just screwed up. Okay, great. Alright. We're gonna try again. And see if this loads the way it should. It's not wanting to launch now.
Uh-oh.
It's trying it. There it goes. Yeah, fuck you, Atari. Alright. Xbox. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. Actually, let's try Rush 2 and make sure that that actually loads. Alright, and then it runs it, and it looks like it defaults the settings every time. It must be running under a certain command prompt. Loading textures, please wait. It's never fucking said that before. I've never seen that when I've used a ROM. Can you guys see anything?
In a tiny window again.
That's insane, because it's full screen for me.
It's in a tiny window.
Alright. So my GPU is going to shit because of this, so let me just get out of the launcher. And we're gonna try something different, because I just completely fucked up my desktop, and it will take me an hour or two. I'm about to scream. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, my taskbar's all fucked up. Oh, my taskbar's so fucked up right now. Oh, that's bad. Oh, what? The GPU is holding on to things in a way it shouldn't. Okay, so if the files would stop, I'm about ready to unplug the second monitor just so that this stuff has nowhere else to run. Okay. Log. Could not open the settings config. Why not? So what did I tell it to do there? Extract the game, 16 by 9, layouts, load, okay. Inputting what each control should be. And then I told it, could not find layout for collection, layout 16 by 9. Why is it saying it can't find its own things at some points? Initializing layouts. Trying menu directory. Hold on, what is it? There it goes. Okay, let's see. Attempting to launch collections controller ROMs command prompt xbox.bat. Okay. So that tells it to use the Xbox controller. Collection.games.launcher points to a launcher that is not configured. Launchers. Your collection will be viewable, however, you will not be able to launch any of the items in your collection.
What?
Include.txt. Scanning directory. It found the ROM. Could not read directory. F down rush series extract games. SF rush collection games ROMs. Ignore if this is a menu. I'm trying to see what it told Project 64 to do when I said launch. Loading into submenu, Nintendo GameCube. Okay, here we go. File does not exist. Trying menu directory. Checking to see if Rush 2 USA exists. Attempting to launch Project 64.exe. F new downloads. Rush series. Extract games. Okay, so it's forcing it to load that way. But it's not like... I guess I have to configure the controls. Hold on. So if I go to emulators, and I go to this, and I go to config, does it know, does it remember the resolutions? Because I feel like it's not. I think it's actually, like, ignoring it. Full screen resolution 6.8. What? That doesn't seem right. Wait, 6.8, 6.8. 6.8, 6. Wait, so is that default for 640 by 480? Hang on. I have a theory. Let me go in, run this as admin, so it'll force it to save the settings. Maybe that's the problem. I bet you it's not saving to the settings file properly. So if I go in here and watch the edit dates, I bet when I save now, it'll fix it. Apply. What file got updated? 7:39 p.m. So the config got updated just now. So if I change it again, as soon as it turns to 740, I can test this. Sorry it's not going super well, chat. Some of these things, like, I swear all these worked out of the box last time, but that was like a year ago. Alright, is it 7? It's almost 7:40. Oh, I should do Arby's tonight. Because I'm going to play Coda, SSO with Coda later. Alright. This is the longest minute in history. I just want to see it. Alright, now if I hit apply. Okay, so it is writing to the config. So I think it just wasn't doing that. So now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something kind of insane. We're going to do the config inputs and set up the controller the way I think it should probably be. So let me think about this. Controller's plugged in, but it's not. Analog stick, real N64 range remove, duplicate mappings, controller pack. So it has a memory pack enabled. So digital pad. Shit, what would that be? Up, I guess? I guess we'll use the right stick for that? Down, left, right. Why did up not do anything? There we go. Analog stick. Alright, so look like a lot of these were working the way that they should. So C button, I guess that? Okay, if that's button 0, then what's... That's button 3. Down is button 0. Left is button 2. So these are correct. So they were bound correctly. B, Z axis, and X, B and A. P and A. What the fuck are those? Z axis. That's button 9. No. What does this mean by the fucking Z-axis? Hold on. Cancel. Now let's check if it's still the same. Okay. It's claiming it's plugged in. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is if I go here and make sure this file is read-only, it can't change it back on me. So now I think we got it. Program the N64 controller. Yeah. Hey, John. Hun, do you still have moderator powers? I'm just checking.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I think it's just taking a bit to load. I think it needs extra... Does it run? Alright, if I run it now... No, just in general. I just want to make sure.
Which one?
Rush... There it goes. Okay, I think we may have what we need. I just gotta set up the controller.
It's capturing, and I hear the sounds, so seems to be good.
Now, when it forces itself to load, it should load in the proper resolution. Please tell me it doesn't show up in a tiny box.
Full screen.
It's the full screen?
Mm-hmm.
Good!
So now that we finally got the game working, right? You want to talk about the BS that's going on? Or you want to save that?
I'm still getting controls working.
Okay.
I still don't have controls. Wait, but that worked. That did it. I think. When it says controller, the thing that gets me is it seems to, like, not know what the controller is. It says, like... Bound device, unknown device. I don't know why it says that, though. Why will it not let me select a device? Hold on. Let me just try something. Let me see if 2049 works. It might just be something with this emulator, like I may actually have to get my own version of the emulator. Yeah. The select button works to go back, but nothing else does for the actual N64 game. Like, I have no controls. That's really strange. Alright. So, we may be stuck playing only other releases. Special Edition's good. I wanted to show off those Easter eggs, but I can't now. Alright, if it doesn't work on this one, then we have to concede that Project 64 has issues. I'd actually have to get another emulator to be able to make this work then. This one isn't even rendering. I don't have shit. It's rendering on the second monitor! What the fuck? Why? Select is the only thing that works, and it's just for going back while this thing's running. Alright, so N64 stuff is out. Not possible, so we're gonna try the Dreamcast port. Yeah, the whoosh sound effect says Rush. This should work. I've never used a Dreamcast. That's a fucking cool intro. The N64 one doesn't have shit on that. Okay, this works out of the box. So it's just Project 64 being stupid. Alright, so... Alright, here we go. We're gonna start off with just what it normally is. We'll put the difficulty around there. Okay, this is the smoothest I've ever seen this game. Holy shit, the 64 version was bad if this is what the Dreamcast one is doing. Where is it? I gotta do my car I did as a child. Right, and I'm getting closer. I think it, well, there's supposed to be a light blue with stripes on the back, but that we'll take the Viper style thing. All right, so we'll play this. This does work, I do know. I'm not seeing any racers behind, so does it put you in first? Which key is my wings? So, 2049, all of them were known for shortcuts, but 2049s actually had toggleable shortcuts. I'm not sure why it shows like there's no racers. Where are the drones? There were drones behind me? No way! Oh my god. Do you hear the music right now, hon? Hold on. Did I lose you guys?
No, I'm here, sorry.
Oh my god, I know this music! This is from Vapor TRX! This is from Vapor TRX! Oh my god, that's so cool! There we go. Wings! Fuck! Nuh-uh. Alright, so one other thing I'm gonna do in this game is turn the audio down. Because holy mother of fuck shit, I can't hear dick when this thing is on. We're gonna restart one more time because I fucked up. Yeah, Rush is a pretty... 2049 kind of turned the series on its head and took, like, oh yeah, you thought 1 and 2 were hard? You ain't got shit. Milliseconds count in 2049. The wings help you stunt, which is for the stunt courses that you can get later. So, what I just did is a demonstration of what happens if you don't run over that grate that's turned red. There's actual switches to toggle how environmental shortcuts load. God, this runs so much better than the N64 port. Fuck! There's gonna be about 100 restarts in this, but... Now, I should mention something important. The home release is technically missing a track that came out after for the arcades. That's, a revamped version of Alcatraz in the year 2049, and it is insane. I've raced it, I think when I was in New Hampshire with a friend for Conway Scenic in like 2015, maybe. So the reason for these coins is the coins are actually how you unlock certain cars. And and some of them are not on the racetrack. They're in places where you'd have to turn off the number of opponents to 0 and hunt for them. And they're all based on skill. You also notice there's branding for older products throughout the game. Like there was just a Slim Jim billboard off to my right. See, and if you just notice right there on those two buildings as I go over the hill, you will notice a pair of gold coins. And I also just undid my shortcut, so I have to take the subway tracks. That train actually does move, by the way. Again, I'm not concerned about making progress in any of these games. I just want to show them off to you guys because they're so fucking cool. Oh, that's the other thing. The Dreamcast version has different music for different tracks than N64. And I kind of really don't like it. Because normally the song Basie would play here, and it's not. It's playing some other stuff I don't recognize or like. Let's see if I can showcase the wings without eating garbage. That was the best lap I've done. Third place. Which is... That's so insane that the best lap screen music is Vapor TRX's Menu. That's just... That blows my fucking mind. Still got people chat has still not figured out what that video is. Marina, Heights, Civic. Oh yeah, these didn't have names in the N64 one. They're just tracks 1 through 6. It's kind of stupid. We're gonna do Height. No, please tell me this plays the right music. Nope. Fuck you, suckers. I've got the genius idea here. Eat shit, asshole! Did I do it? Did I get the big 3? No! Fuck! You're not supposed to hit that one! Fuck!
That walking,
You're supposed to use that to fuck over your opponents, but you have to be fat. Fuck!
The video is probably some sort of Thomas game. You saying that because of the windmill, or what's up, Will?
Well, it also has a title. I don't know if anyone was able to see it on, like, a phone. You can see it on desktop, but you can't see it on a phone.
Oh! Ugh. Sorry, I thought you meant the video game right now. No, it has nothing to do with Thomas.
It is a game, though.
Oh yeah, it is a video game.
My only hint, it came out this year.
Was it this year?
Yes. February.
No, that was the February update. I could have swore it came out back in like...
No, it was 25.
Okay.
Alright, so now I'm gonna undo what I did and not run face first into this fucking thing. There we go. Oh, I am on a roll. I remember all this stuff from when I was in high school. Now I'm an old lady. I'm 30. I've got, like, what, 3 more years to live or some shit?
No, it's more than that.
No, wait. I'm 30. Monarch is 33. Monarch is ancient. She should ask her chat which retirement home she should go to.
Do you think she's gonna apply on Edge?
Yes! I think she will.
You ever tell that story?
Oh, yeah, the thing. Well, I use the basic, what does that mean? Do you use Microsoft Edge? Edge, yeah! You use Microsoft Edge?!
It's not Explorer, it's
and then I love Joel asks, Sayu asks her, like, immediately after, be honest, before Edge, did you just use Internet Explorer? It's like, what the fuck? I always love the comments in her clips because they're always just kind of like, how is it that she was able to make a successful music album if she's this computer illiterate?
Successful music album. She's the one doing American dubs for actual anime. The main character in one of them.
Yeah, Billy from
Not
Great
only-
Adventure, whatever it is.
She probably applied for that position as a voice actress on Microsoft Edge. If not, sending some of the files.
Fuck!
Through
Ah! No, I cannot lose this. I do not want to go into last place. Oh my god, the AI is like, why is the AI miles ahead of me? What the fuck happened?
That was great screaming coming out of you. Is she still eligible for AARP? I just got that.
Do you think she has AAA premium?
Uh-oh.
ARP, yeah. Probably. AARP is a retirement thing, right? Am I thinking about that correctly?
Alright, I gotta get the door. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Where are you? At the shop? Yes! Do not hit the wall. Do not hit the... Go, 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 go! I am not gonna lose to the AI like this. Oh no, I know. Alright, so I'm gonna practice this for a second. What's the jump pack? I don't recognize that. AI could be the NOS boost. There's also the difficulty slider, and I think because it's set about halfway, or like a third of the way. So they know the track a bit better than me. It's still possible for AI to make mistakes, but it's unlikely unless you hit them. But if you can grind against them and put them into walls and things, ARP for tire people for insurance. That's what I was thinking. And then there's one for like people that were in the military, and I can't remember what the fuck the name is, but it's a 4-letter acronym too. And it's not ARP. You know the one I'm talking about.
I was thinking of Palomino, but that's not it.
Okay, this is bullshit. So I take off, I get through all the shortcuts flawlessly!
Yes, USAA, that's it.
USAA, that's what it was. Alright, something...
I gotta go in a minute. Just heads up.
Where you gotta go?
Family's over now.
Which member of the family?
All of them.
Can they come watch my stream?
I don't think they'd like it.
Well, there's this really cool little fun fact. I don't fucking care. You can say this is... Oh, wait, you're right. You can't tell them that I'm your girlfriend. I forgot about that. Because we're sworn to fucking secrecy or some bullshit. No way. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did the thing!
Ooh.
And it cost me the fucking race. You have to hit it at almost top speed to get on the next... The green pads are actually boost pads, which I don't know if the AI can actually use them or not. I'm actually unsure. So, one thing I learned when playing the Rush games was that unless you're an absolute pro, you have to take shortcuts in order to stay in the lead, no matter the difficulty. I've set it all the way to low before, like to difficulty to 0, and still had my ass handed to me. Even when going through shortcuts. Can I pull it off this time? Is this the golden one? Is this the golden mark? I want a new track.
I want a new track. I'm gonna clip that later.
Fuck!
That was good. Alright, I'm gonna go. Message me if something cool happens, alright?
Okay. Be
I
safe,
did
honey.
want to talk to you and have you, like, rage on stream, so if you do need to rage,
Just call me. I'll be over in like 2 minutes. All right?
But you said you had family!
Yeah, but I can help you rage. That's easy.
Ah!
About what's going on in Walt
Ah!
Disney World right now. You're really pissed. I also love how it says Trixie paused when you do that. That's a nice touch.
Yes, it does. Oh, because you can have 4 players, so it would tell you who hit the pause button normally.
Oh, clever.
There's actually a battle mode in this. And I'll put it like this. Whatever you learned about Super Charles Martinet Kart or whatever the fuck. Pussy shit. Pussy shit compared to this. There's cannons, there's fucking glue-on guns, there's a fucking heat-seeking missiles and shit in this. There's a sonic boom that skull fucks you.
He's in the other game.
Battle mode in this game it's the closest thing to Twisted Metal you can get.
You didn't get that, did you?
He's in the other game.
You said there's a sonic boom. I said, yeah, he's in the other game.
Yeah. I'm still amazed that they got that game to work. Because they got the CryEngine 3 to somehow work on a Wii when Crytek themselves struggled to make it work at all. So I have to give mad props to Big Red Button for that. That was not an easy task. And Sega raked them over the coals. That's one of the few times I'm pissed. Normally Sega's doing a lot better than Nintendo in terms of treating their fans. But that's the one time Sega just fucked up dev-wise, where I was just like, why? Oh, there we go. Can I make the thing? Can I do it without exploding?
Whoa.
Yeah, this is what I mean about route memorization in this game. It's really cool. If you know every route, you can skip so much of the track. And the best part that I learned, the AI doesn't know the shortcuts. The AI that's the one weakness to the AI. They don't know the shortcuts. You do. You're the only one. Right. They know the rest of the track, forwards and backwards, left, right, and mirrored perfectly. But every shortcut is just for you. So as long as you have every shortcut, you can really turn the tides of battle. That's the end of a shortcut. I forgot that there was that tunnel there. The other thing is that in some places I know it looks like there's grass that slows me down, and there's others that it's very inconsistent on which terrain. I forgot about that hazard too. It's been a while since I played this track.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go. We'll be good, okay?
Alright.
Let me know how stuff goes. If something cool happens, let me know.
If there's
And if you
anyone
need to rage, let me
Good.
know. I'll be
Is
back
there
here.
anyone else here from my server that wants to come in and chat about the stream? Go in like Gaming 3 and I'll eventually find you.
If not, if I don't come back later, have a good one, everyone.
Yep. I hear the Dodge revving up outside. Oh, you know what it might be? Just as
You're kidding me. He literally does that as soon as I leave.
What? Oh, the truck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I think he's leaving. There's a chance it could be the utility truck guy, though.
Mm-mm.
If he leaves, I do want to go see what the curb looks like.
I could have swore that he was picking someone up the first 2-3 days that he was doing this.
That's what I was thinking.
He
Fuck!
was doing it for... He was apparently doing that for days straight on his own for himself.
I guess it must be the new neighbors, but I don't remember seeing a moving... I saw a moving truck, like, people moving in, like, a couple weeks ago, but...
I don't remember that truck until, like, last month.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what's screwing me up, is I'm trying to, like, I don't recall ever seeing that visit before, so it must be a new tenant.
But it's like... He literally destroyed the curb by doing his burnouts and shit.
If I was...
He wouldn't just rev, he would put his bitch in gear and just... There are marks on the pavement. I'm sure you've seen them.
Yep.
That was an amazing hop you just did.
Yeah. He exploded against me.
There was a lot of smoke.
Turn! 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 Fuck! Oh, I was trying to turn sideways so I could wall ride.
He kept beeping his horn. Do you think he was doing it to get a rise out of someone?
Ah! Probably.
Cough, cough, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, yeah. No, those two hate each other already. It's not hard to piss one of them off.
Anyways, I guess I'll let you tell the
There
story.
is so much fucking...
one.
If you or Joey don't make a highlights reel of all my fails in this fucking stream.
The one in particular that was like a minute ago of I need a new track, expect that to be on Twitch clips later tonight.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna look at the United States, Canada, and Mexico copyright 1983 World Atlas with the family today.
Really?
Yeah.
I did it! I didn't think oh wait, can I chain this together perfectly? Can the mad skills make a return? No! Oh, now I'm pissed. Oh.
All right, let me know if you need to rage later. I'm gonna
go. Fuck.
Cookies with it.
Oh my god! Someone just shoot me. Fuck. Oh.
All right, if not for later, have a good one, everyone. This is Casey signing off. Be good to Yuri, okay? She needs to play this.
Fucking
Bye-bye.
why?
Love you.
Bye. Oh my, I just, why? I just want to try and get the chain reaction right just one lap. Fast enough. Okay, so the train is clear. Come in hot diagonally. Line up straight. Good, that's a good jump point. Wings. Wings. Okay, so I must be back of the pack. Third place, right? Yes. I need a different engine, because I judge where I am right now, I don't have... There's a shortcut or two, I think. One should be off to my right. Yes. No. Okay, there is one, but it's farther up. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's actually do one other thing. We're going to grab some of the coins. So we're going to turn off the AI. Because I actually remember where some of them are. Circuit is a thing that goes through every single one of the tracks available in the game. It's how you unlock certain things that are big. It's basically like a 21 race tournament. So it includes all the tracks, and you go through them forward, backward, and mirrored. So this game is nothing to fuck around with. There's also stunt mode, which I want to showcase, because we only have one arena. We'll leave it full on the rim. I'll try and use a Super GTA. But not with that fucking... Hold on. Frame heavy. I need frame standard. Wings stunt. Paint job. There we go. Chat, is you still there? Wait, hold on. I gotta hear the audio on this. It is playing the track Stunted, the remix. Yeah, if you land on your roof, everything you worked for is wasted. It's hard to land stunts. Yeah! I've never done that! There we go. Mini stunt. No way. Wait, save it, save it, save it! Yes! Wait, save it. Rotate. Fuck! I meant to go the other way. I'm thinking left is right, right is left. I wonder if I can get 10,000 points before the end. Alright, that's a standard 20 point. Wait, can I... That's... Okay, yeah, we can hit 10k. Yeah, 10,000! Save it, save it, save it! Ah! Let's go again. This might be an early wings deployment, but I might be able to make it work. Turn, 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 fuck! That was only be 218 points. For that many turns? Alright. Let me try something simple. The backflip. No. I caught the back end. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait. Can I hit it on the... Bullshit! No, no, no. That was robbed. Robbed. This is gonna explode, isn't it? Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Not Civic, Metro. We're gonna turn the drones off. We're gonna go hunt for some shit. How we doing? How we doing over there, chat? How we doing? I don't remember where the turn was, what speed you had to do. No, it had to be faster. That trolley will kill you. I know where some of the other ones are, so we're gonna go do that. One should be right in here, I think. No, it's up here, isn't it? Hidden. I know it's in here somewhere. Back here? No, but a good spot. There it is. Also, the damage physics from Rush 1 and 2 are 9/2049. There's walkthroughs online. We might look at one in a minute. They're hidden pretty well. The silver ones are supposed to be technically worth more. You can't sell them, but the more you unlock, the more you... Yeah, what's over here? Nothing. There must be a good reason for a path over here. Really? I think I do know where one is. I think it requires some precise timing. There it fucking is. I know how we do it too. There we go. I think it's from here. Hang on. Alright, let's do Rush 2049 coins. I think it was track 4. Oh, Yumi streaming. There it is. Track 4. Metro. Oh, one's up there. Fuck. So 130 is how you do it. So we got the first silver. I was close. is it? Okay, got it. That's where a couple of them are. There's one. There it is. You have to land the half pipe. There's one right there. So I was right. Let me try something. Wait, I got it. There we go. Fuck! Alright. Let's try one more time. Not even funny. I'm not really sure what else to do. Maybe try and grab another emulator so that the N64 stuff works? I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to try and see Rush 2? Because I can grab another EMU. I just need a sec. Right. Chat, what do you want? So let me go make a tab over here and do it. I'm gonna do a little magic off screen. Why is it frozen? Now, let me try and config this. Let's just try that and see what that does. Alright. Well, let's see if it's playable. I don't know why it's so fast, but at least try it. I don't know why it's doing that. Help me out, chat. What do we want to do? Because I got people watching, but no one wants to speak up. There, why was that broken the last time? Let's try alt enter. See if that works. Tell me if that fucks up, chat. Because I can't tell. I don't have 6 monitors. It's playing way too fast. We'll just play for now. A lot of different tracks we can fuck with. All can be reversed and mirrored. That's one of the hardest ones. This too. And then there's a free stunt park. And you can customize the vehicle the way you want for your cars. I know what I want. There we go.
3, 2, 1, run!
Well, I have something concerning going on. Did that show for anyone on stream? Because I can't tell. I need my chat to help me out for this. I know it's the job of an entertainer, but I don't have the necessary components to make this. Like, okay, so it disappears when I do that, so no. Never mind. It just looks all fucked up. So there's no wings in this one, and you have damage. So stunting is pretty hard without cheats. And believe me, there's a ton of cheats for this game. There we go. Music's playing slightly fast. Go hit this one. And explode. Also, there's keys. There are 12 keys to unlock at each racetrack, including the stunt. 3 keys unlocks the taxi, 6 unlocks the hot rod, 9 keys unlocks the prototype, and... or no, 9 keys unlocks the Formula 1, and 12 keys unlocks the prototype, which is a Ford GT90. And then you have the rocket car, which you can only get by completing an entire 21 circuit race. 21 race circuit. I apologize that the audio might be fucked up and it's too loud. I don't have a 3 monitor setup and I can't afford it. Also, there's 4 Mountain Dew cans in every level. You get them, you get the Mountain Dew Dragster. Let's circle back around for another pass. There's a good angle. they got there's a way there's cheats to turn off the title, which is normally how I play. Let's do a circuit. Downtown. Also can adjust things for your performance. Torque, high torque. Yep. Suspension should be tight. No, loose. There we go, Sodos.
3, 2, 1, rush!
This music is composed by Barry Leach. Or Leach, I think it is. Or Leach. It's a really good soundtrack. Each track has their own song, but you can make it so any song plays in any track through the menu. Also, if this is too loud, please tell me. I can't. Actually, I can't even see chat anymore, so. There we go. Still got that shortcut. Which saves you a lot in winning. The next shortcut's kind of hard, because if you tip over, you can't fucking make it. I'm not gonna have enough jump to speed to make this jump, am I? Oh no, I am. There you go, Mountain Dew can. The easiest one in the whole game. There you go. You got mice. I have to do this dead straight, I think, right? Yeah. I'm in third. I'm actually doing pretty good. back down the Metro we go. I haven't been boned by that subway in years. I'm amazed I'm staying this far in the race. Normally I'd be 8 for 8. That was close. There we go. Easy turn. Sorry, I'm not saying much yet. I'm just trying to figure out that. And it seems like no one's really interested in the stream, so I'm just kind of playing for myself now. I'm staying in 4th, so I'm doing something right. On the subway. Because if I can do it right, I can knock off 3rd place. There we go. Now, stick the landing. Yes! And I can come out of this jump at full throttle. And catch up to the leader. Almost. There we go.
What's your name? Start with a C. Start with a G. Start with a Z. Nothing nasty now. What's your name? Spell it. H-I-J-K-L-M-N.
Let's go do another one. And then what do you think? Shall we call it a night, or you want to see more? We'll probably join soon. We'll be back and go eat in the lobby channel. Okay. Yeah, let me get the simulator turned back down. Because I fixed it, so now I can at least read part of the chat. Alright, let's get this, Discord. It won't even open. it's over here, that's why. What the fuck are you streaming? Let me move this over here so I can look and read the DM. Alright, we might call this a night. And I can't guarantee a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna go play as Star Stable Lane with someone else, but I don't know. I also really want to get... Oh, Arby's closed already. Fuck. So I have to go get McDonald's or Wendy's. Because I took too long. So... Unless they are... Oh, stay... I think it's either 9 or 10. Let me look. They close at 10, so I can actually go pick that up. Okay. So I may actually have to... Only deference so my fan doesn't fucking come through. Okay. We're gonna try, like, maybe one more thing. I'm gonna try to showcase the, I'm gonna try one last time to showcase the Easter eggs in Rush 1. I'm gonna go look it up though. Right. I don't know if that's it. Is it this one? I think it was this one.
It's dangerous!
3, 2, 1.
I think it is this track. Come on. There we go. Yeah, then this is the track that has one of the Easter eggs.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, it is. don't have much time on the timer, so we have to be careful about this.
Checkpoint.
But there we go. If I can jump onto that.
Checkpoint.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Checkpoint.
This game looks terrible. Alright. Should be coming back up on it.
Checkpoint.
Alright, come on.
Checkpoint.
Alright.
Checkpoint.
Come on. Give me what I want.
Checkpoint.
Fuck! Alright, we're gonna go to the other one. It's on that hill.
It's dangerous!
3, 2, 1. Rush.
I forgot there was AI traffic.
Checkpoint.
Alright, let me just try and get to this and then we'll probably turn down the stream. I'm gonna go to Arby's and get my food. It said track 6, so... Okay, what the fuck?
Checkpoint.
It's a dog bone race? It must be up the one up on this hill up here.
Checkpoint.
That's all vertical. I saw that coming and I just didn't think about it. Wait. Thought I could break through that.
Checkpoint.
There it is. There it is. I give you Happy Land. This would be the basis for Rush 2 Stunt Course. It's a giant stunt arena hidden under here, created by the level designer Todd Pappy of Midway Games. You need to have invincibility and resurrect in place in here in order to be able to make all this work, but you can see all the stunt elements that would later be used in as long as I don't wreck, I could stay down here forever. There's actually an upper floor, but I have to half pipe up to it, so let me get some speed. You saw it for a second, but... Well, there are good ways to get out of bounds. I need something fast.
3, 2,
Hold on.
1, rush.
Hold on. Let me keep the chat open. Trains, odds, and ends. Hey, what's up? Where is it? There it is. That should work. Hold on.
Tagline.
Never mind. It's not gonna work. I'll try one more time. I have to look at the speed. Look up the secret for it. There it is. Let me look at this. Okay, got it. Now, what speed did he technically leave the ground at when he went to do the jump? $198. I don't remember what 198 is in miles an hour.
Finally.
Look this up. 198.
This game reminds you of the fact that this game looks like, I think I've probably played something similar to this, like like arcade and
Yeah, you have, because it started as an arcade game.
I was gonna say the graphics remind me of like arcade.
Tagline.
What? Am I still too heavy? That can't be right.
You know what?
You know what? I should save state.
Try this. Fucking going EMCL King's process. Fucking. I'm just gonna run up there and she created. And no one thinks we can stop.
Brakes. Brakes. Fuck. So if 120 is still too much, we'll try 110. Alright, so 112's too much, 120, or 112's not enough, 120's too much, so let's shoot for 116.
I have my phone charger for a vid.
Emulations. Do I have a save state option?
I don't know why my phone's not charging.
Can I save states? Save state. Slot 0. Okay, did that do it? Okay,
Like
let's give that a shot. That's it. 116 is the magic number. Oh, there it goes. I can't wait to show this Easter egg off. You'll see it in the distance. Yeah.
You know, like the train show, right? Trixie or here we gotta have all the
Hang on.
plush and all that shit.
Oh my god, it is the thingy. It's the big half pipe. It's the giant Easter egg. That's what one of the keys is? To unlock the cars is in an Easter egg? Hold on, I have to be in dead center now. Oh, please flip me right side up, because if I explode, I get sent back to the main track. Oh, that's fucking cool. Alright. No! Anyways, that's that. Alright. I think that's gonna be enough for today, guys. I'll do in general. Hold on. Wow, right as I'm about ready to turn down the stream and go get food is when everyone starts coming in.
Well, no, I just need a... Well, one, you need to build speed. Remember Hot Wheels World Race?
I
First
did
race?
build speed. I have... Yes, I remember what Vert did to get through the lava in World Race. But he also had the fucking boosters. I don't got shit
And
in this
two-
car.
And two, I need a favor.
What do you need?
Okay. Somebody just gave me...
You know we're on stream, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't care. They can suck my left nut.
Alright.
Somebody gave me the syntax for locomotive startup and shutdown feature.
For trains?
Yes.
Okay.
I can now make any locomotive I want start up and shut down. However, the problem is you gotta have an advanced engine sound to do it.
So only stuff like JR would work.
Yes. Can you make an advanced engine sound for 7 FDL?
Like a startup sound?
Just like the whole thing. I don't care how long it takes.
I don't know, honestly. I've never tried.
Or do you know anybody who could?
Let me think about this. I don't have an answer right now.
I need to find past.
I know you probably wouldn't have an answer off the top of your head. I'm thinking either you or somebody you know from either Run8 or Open Rails or wherever might have something I could use.
I don't know how to
But
do
I
the
need it
script or anything,
for-
but I might be able to find. There might be.
I have the script. I have a script that works. I have the syntax.
You just need
It's just that
sounds.
the engine sound has to be an advanced engine sound in order for it to work. And the one I need it for is a 7 FDL prime mover that you find in like the C30-7 or the U30C.
I'd have to look
Basically
at the
any
copy.
of GE's
I'd
early
have to
line.
look at the copyright, and because this is what, a private project or for freebie.
No, this is gonna be a freebie thing.
I could try and ask Searchlight because they made 7FDL 16 sounds as an enhancement pack for TS years ago, and while it's out of service, it's still on their site. I could ask them for permission to use the startup sound, but I have to see what they say first. Because they might
That's
still
fine.
say no.
That's fine. If they say no about it for freeware, then I'll just use it for private.
Yeah.
I got my hands on some decent U-boats finally, and somebody showed me the way to make them have a startup and shutdown function.
Well, outside of YouTube videos, I'm trying to think of where else you could find a really good GE startup. Let me look around. I might have something. I might even have
But it
something
has
from the
to be,
MST stick.
but it has to be set up like a trained sound file for an engine sound.
Is it the startup is one sound file, right?
I don't know.
Okay, if you can get me exactly the syntax, then I can look into this more.
Okay, I'll work on that then.
All right.
That's all I needed.
All right. Yeah. All right. Where the fuck is this shit that I? Hold on.
And also that machine, it was dusty and covered. The one that I told you had cruising, all 3 versions.
Mm-hmm.
It had the shifter. It did the thing when you hit the gas and you could flip the car.
Yes.
It did all of that. Had all 3 games. And this place, I don't know what. It's an ambulance. It was called South Star Ambulance Service. They worked on ambulances there. I don't know what it was beforehand, but I saw a bunch of old arcade machines in there being renovated and changed. And they had that one. I think they had an 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker one. That's the one I wanted, but he sold that one. And he was practically giving away the cruising one. But those things are heavy.
Yes, they are. Incredibly.
And it was set. I believe it was still set up to take coins. That would have had to have been changed for me to be able to use it.
Yes.
Or I just had to been able to just keep putting coins in it. Any kind of coin would have worked.
Yes.
But if I would have brought that home, I think I'd have been sitting on a mint. Because I don't know what happened to it. It sat outside and got rained on and everything. The artwork was still. That thing still had the artwork and glow shit on it.
Wow.
I should have got a trailer and went and got that. But I didn't. Next thing I know, they got gurneys where it used to be. When I asked about it, they didn't tell me what happened to it.
Okay, so even though they don't match,
I should have got that machine, but I wanted the 18-wheeler one. I'm still thinking to myself to this day about it. How much is that machine worth now, I wonder?
Okay, so at least that works. So that's the Windows thing of midnight.
I recently found a pair. Well, I originally found one on Corbin Paint Shops, and I only realized that they had a PSR 19 cab. So yeah, fucking use them. But I found on the Ben the Train Gets website a reskin he made of AMF units. So you know I had to get them because well.
Alright. I'm gonna do my little outro. I'll be right back. Alright folks, so that's the end of it. I'm sorry it wasn't the best thing. I'll try and tweak things more and see if we can't have another Rush stream. If you guys like it, leave me a comment when this becomes a YouTube stream or leave me something in the chat. Find some way to reach me on my Discord, let me know anything about that. If you're on Twitch, you won't have the Discord, but if you have it on YouTube, hold on, let me do this. Let me get you the thing. Where's my invites? Alright. I don't remember how long this lasts, but in the chat, here you go. This will last for like a day or two. Here's a link to my Discord server, Lonely Hearts. Anyways, things are going. I'm gonna go get my food because I don't have much time now. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for sticking around and letting me show off these goofy ass games. It's been a lot of fun. So without further ado, hold on, what else do I have to mention? Oh, the Discord's going to go over some restructuring relatively soon. I hadn't done it before, and I think it would be a better idea to make it an 18 plus Discord, just for safety, just for anything going on. So, with all that, bye-bye. Anyways, this has been Trixie. Stay safe out there. I'll see you on the other side. Bye!